Welcome to this training video on the Outlook web app. We will cover how to access and use your Outlook web app to send an email. The Outlook web app is a website, so it is available on any PC, anywhere in the world that has internet access. There is no need to install any software for you to get your Long and Foster email. You will now watch demonstrations of how to send email using the Outlook web app. Open your web browser, and enter mail.longandfoster.com in the address field. You will then get the Outlook web app login window. Use this password window in the same manner that you access many other Long and Foster programs from outside of your office. In the domain/username field, enter LNFnet, / and then your 5-digit Long and Foster agent number. In the next field, enter your password. This is the same password you entered to access the network in your office. Once you have entered your password, click on the Sign In button. You are now on the main Outlook web app page. If you access your email on the Outlook program on your office's PC, then the Outlook web app will duplicate everything you see, including all of your emails and everything in your folders. Let's look at the Mail page. On the left column are your folders. In the center column is your inbox. On the right column is the reading pane, which allows you to preview the body of your email. The reading pane can also be changed so it will display at the bottom of the screen, or it can be turned off completely. Click on the View button if you wish to accomplish this task. In the drop-down menu that displays, we see the reading pane options that were just mentioned. To create a new email, click on the New button found at the top left of the inbox column. A new email window will open. Enter the email address of the person you are sending the email to, in the To field. Alternatively, you can also click on the To button, which will open up the global address book. This address book contains all of the agents and employees of Long and Foster. You can also access your own contacts from this book. To access your contacts, click on Contacts. You may also get a list of suggested contacts, which are people you have regularly been emailed by, or have sent emails to, that are not currently in your contacts. Simply click on Suggested Contacts for these. If you have created any distribution lists, they can also be accessed from your contacts. To find an email address of a person on any of these lists, you can scroll down the list of contacts in the center of the page to that person. But if you have quite a few people on this list, as demonstrated here using the global address book, you will probably want to search for the person. Enter their name in the search field by typing their first name and part or all of their last name. Remember to put a space between the names. Once the name is entered, click on the magnifying glass search button at the end of the field. The Outlook web app will then search and find the email address of the person you are looking for. Once the person you are looking for has come up, click on their record to highlight it and then click on the To, CC, or BCC button. The To button will enter the email address of that person in the field for whom the email is intended for. The CC button will enter the email address of the person who you would like to send a copy of the email to. The BCC button allows you to send a copy to someone without the recipients in either the To or CC fields to know you are sending them a copy. The recipients will only see that you sent the email to them and who sent the email. They will not see who else received a copy of your email. Click on the To, CC, or BCC buttons depending on which field you intend to use for this recipient. You can search for another name if you wish to add another recipient to this email, by following the process we just demonstrated. Once you have entered all of the names desired for this email, click on the OK button. The global address book will close, taking you back to your new email screen. You can now enter a subject in the subject field. If you need to attach a document to the email, click on the Paperclip Attachment button. This will open up a window to allow you to find a document you want to attach. Once you have found the document you wish to attach from your computer, click on that document to highlight it. Then click on the Open button to attach the document. Your document will then be attached to your email. You can now click on the body of your email and enter your message for the recipients. Once you have finished entering your message, click the Send button. This will send your email and take you back to the Outlook web app main screen. You can also view any email you have received in full screen mode. Just double-click on the email and it will open in a new window. From this new window, you can choose to reply, which replies to the person who sent it, or reply to all, which will reply to the person who sent it and also to any other person who was copied on the same email, or forward, which will then allow you to send this email to a person of your choosing. When you click on Reply, Reply to All, or Forward, a new Send email message will open, with the original message already included in the body. If you clicked on a reply option, the to field will be pre-populated with the sender's address. If you clicked on Forward, the to field would be blank, allowing you to enter the email address of the new recipient. Once you are done selecting recipients or modifying the email, click on the Send button to send the email. You are taken back to the main Outlook web app page. Once you are finished using your Outlook web app, you can log out by clicking on the Sign Out button in the upper right side of the screen. This concludes this presentation on how to send an email using the Outlook web app. Additional training videos on this and other topics are on the Long and Foster Cafe. We thank you for viewing this video.